Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm bringing you the pro callouts plus some tips and tricks for the map recharge. Now, if you guys watched the live fire video, I told you guys to comment down below which map you wanted to see next. Recharge it is. Now, also during this video, if you guys see my community post or in my Discord or follow me on Twitter, there is a $10 Halo card in here somewhere. If you find it, hey, upload it. You're gonna get a free $10, and make sure you tag me on Twitter if you can. Now, it's just a small appreciation for all the love that I've been getting and the support that you guys have been showing me. So it's just a big thank you, man. There's going to be some more of these. I don't know if I will announce them in the future, though. So make sure you got those notifications turned on so you don't miss an opportunity to get them, and you're not going to miss any fire videos. You know what I mean? So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, throw a like on it, comment down below what map you want to see next. So starting out on the map recharge, since it does run strongholds, oddball, and slayer in ranked, strongholds is going to be your 3 base callouts with A, B, and C. Now we are at top A right now. This is going to be top A. This is going to be bottom A right here. Okay, so this area. Moving over to here, you're going to have your A stairs. This is going to be 2 different callouts for this. It's going to be whirlpool. That's what it is if you tag it, or people call it turbine. So I usually call it turbine. That's what I like to call it. And then moving into here, you have gold pipes with the gold tint, and then you can see the pipes right there. So this is gold pipes. Now, people call this ledge right here the Superman ledge. So if you're wondering what that is, this is the Superman ledge. Then right here, you have your shock rifle. Really good weapon, man. Highly suggest you picking this up and getting used to it. This thing lasers people. Moving over to here, you have your grapple. If you're wondering where that spawns, definitely highly suggest you picking that up. Right here is B, but in Slayer or in Oddball, people will call this batteries. So this whole area right here, batteries. Let's go back on the Superman ledge. Moving up to here, you have top gold. This is back gold ramp. Over here is called attic. So top gold is right in this area, and then moving over to here is attic. So if you're wondering where that is, this is long haul, this whole entire hallway right here. Well, I just call this like long haul jump up or the C stair ledge. So these are the C stairs, and this is like the ledge right here. Moving over to C. Now with C, you have your C plat right here. You have your back C ramp, which is right here. And then under here is going to be C tunnel. Okay, you can even call that blue pipes if you want, but people call it C tunnel. And a little tip and trick over here, you can see the sword spawns right there. Now, obviously, you don't want to go jumping out there. You could just get it to where I'm at right here. You just grab those plasmas, throw the plasma nade behind the sword, and it's going to throw it right at me. Boom, got it. So that's a little tip to get the sword. Moving over to here, this is control, okay? So you have C1, which is this area. You have your control stairs, and you have your C2. So this is a big popular area people like to sit at, especially me. Nice little C2. You got a lot of nice map cover. Very, very helpful, especially trying to keep people off batteries. Or on this map, you have a lot of people trying to sit top gold or attic and pre-fire across. So this is a nice spot. I just call this A bridge right here. And then you're back into top A. Now let's go down low. So you have your C1 right here. Now this is going to be Mauler spawn. You got your camo, which is this, or you would want to call this the pit, okay? So this whole area right here, you can have this as the pit. Then let's go to top middle. So I can show you this a little more. So you got your batteries. Okay, you got your top mid jump up, which is going to be this right here, where people usually jump from the pit onto top mid. You call it pit jump up. I just always call it top mid jump up because I know that people are always coming from there. That's like a very common thing. People get camo, and then once they get camo, they come hide here for a second, then they jump up right here and then try to go into turbine. Energy sword available. And then some other tips and trips with this is you can jump up onto here by jumping off of this. This one's actually kind of easy. So if you did not know that you could do that, obviously you can't do it like this. But another thing, just like live fire, this little box right here, it's like electrical panel. You can jump on top of it and then jump up top here. So it's very simple. If you see these around the map, you can jump on top of it. If there's somewhere else, you can get right up top. So that's one way to get up to top C. Nice little tip and trick there. This is a good item to have, especially when you're coming over to here to these close corners. So this is a good pickup one, especially if the sword ain't there. I notice a lot of people don't even go after the sword, but the sword does so much damage. It's highly worth getting, man, because especially coming over to here, like you can creep up in here. There's always guys hiding up here. Like here's a basic setup. I'll tell you right now. So this is the A setup for oddball. They're going to have a guy over here in attic, or he's top gold. He's going to be pre-firing this way because they're going to have the A set up. So you're going to spawn long haul in C. So you're going to be pushing across here. That guy's going to be pre-firing you. They're going to have another guy, the oddball guy, probably sitting like right here. They're going to have a guy up here. Now, another little tip that I like to do is when they're coming from the bottom, the oddball guy, I like to have him right here crouched, is you can see people coming from the bottom. He's not in any fire lanes. If he does, there's going to be a guy over there, but it's very unlikely he's going to get lit up being in the middle of the map. So if you sit right here with the ball and you crouch, you can see the bottom. So you can see people coming, and if they come, you drop ball, then go after them. Then the other setup they have another guy sitting over here, which is kind of like crouch. He can hit long haul. He can jump down, keep an eye on C1. Then you got your guy top gold. So that's a very, very common setup. One that I like to use. If you guys watched my how to dominate strongholds video, that's one that we use, and they couldn't touch us at all. It's very, very effective. Make sure that you grab camo. Keep an eye on camo. Camo is such an important thing in this game. It's a power weapon, okay? Just like overshield. It does so much damage when you get camo. Make sure you guys are keeping track of the timer on it and knowing when it's going to spawn so you can get there and get it. Makes you try to get it off at the beginning of the game as well. Now, for a couple more tips for the video, I do want to show you guys a couple jumps. Say there is a guy up C2 and you want to try to come at him a different angle than coming up the stairs. Now, this is a jump that it's easy once you get it figured out, but I don't use it a lot because there's always like a guy top gold or attic, and you know, you're kind of vulnerable where you're at right here. But you're going to want to sprint and jump to this corner right here. I'm going to ping it. You can see like that little corner and clamber up. And it'll clamber up, and then you just got to like walk out and jump, and you'll be able to grab onto that. Here we go. There it is. So boom. There we go. You can get up there just like that. So it's pretty simple once you end up practicing a little bit. Another thing that you can do is a nice little head glitch. You got to have your auto clamber off for this. But if you jump and you crouch, you could sit on this ledge. Okay? And you can just like peek at everybody. But your auto clamber has to be off for this one, because if it's not, then it's just going to clamber you right up. But this is a nice little spot. But that's going to do it for the recharge map. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know there's nothing super crazy about the map, but hey, I wanted to get the call outs to you, some tips and tricks that I know. And I hope you guys apply them to your game and it helps you guys out. If it did, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. Also, let me know, man, if you were lucky enough to get the $10 Halo gift card. Thank you guys for all the support, man. Let's get to 20K by the end of January. That is the goal. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.